Hello friends, welcome to Miss Debbie's Story Time. Coco and Clara and I are so happy you're here to join us because today we are going to be reading a book about sleep. Do you sleep? Of course you sleep. Do you sleep, Coco and Clara? Yes, Miss Debbie sleeps. Everybody sleeps. But guess what? Some people and some animals sleep at different times of the day, and some animals sleep a little bit differently than we sleep. So are you ready to get started reading our book of sleep? Sounds good. Let's get started. A book of sleep. What kind of animal do you think that is on the front there? I just see one eye. One very big eye. And it looks like, what time of the day does it look like? That's right, it looks like it's nighttime because the moon is out, the stars are out. Looks like this animal might have a big wing too, and a little bitty beak. Do you have any idea what it might be? Let's find out and see if you're right. When the sky grows dark and the moon glows bright, everyone goes to sleep. Except for, there he is, the watchful owl. Were you thinking owl? Good job. There's the watchful owl. He's on a branch in the tree, the big moon behind him. Some sleep in peace and quiet. Can you tell what they are? Yes, koala bears. The owl watching over while they are sleeping? Is the owl sleeping? No, he's awake. Some make lots of noise when they sleep. Do you know anyone who makes a lot of noise when they sleep? Anybody that snores in your house? Miss Debbie has a couple snorers in her house too. Looks like the elephant might be making some noise while he sleeps too. Some sleep standing up. Could you imagine standing up while you're sleeping? I would definitely fall over. Do you think you'd fall over? Me too. Here's the owl watching the animals sleeping, and his eyes are wide awake. While some sleep on the move. So the whale is moving while he's sleeping. That would be like us walking while we're sleeping. Isn't that silly? There's the owl. The owl's awake and he's flying over the ocean. Some sleep with one eye open. Oh, look at these birds. They're sleeping with one eye open. There's the owl. Some sleep with both eyes open. And they don't even blink. Can you keep both eyes open and not blink? Let's try it. Ready? Did you blink yet? Oh, Miss Debbie had to blink. It's hard to sleep with both eyes open and not blink. Looks like that's what that fish does. Some sleep peacefully alone. Looks like the giraffe might be standing while he's sleeping too. While others sleep all together, huddled close at night. Look who huddles. Who's that? A penguin, you're right. The penguins huddle. They huddle close together to keep each other warm because do you see all this white stuff? What's that? Snow, you're right. Super cold where the penguins live. But when the sky turns blue and the sun glows bright, everyone wakes up. Everyone's awake. No more sleeping. Except for the tired owl. Now it's time for the owl to sleep. The owls sleep during the day while we are awake. And when we're sleeping at night, the owl is awake. Do you know what that's called? When someone stays awake all night and sleeps during the day? That's right, it's called nocturnal. An owl is a nocturnal animal. Have a nice sleep, owl. Bye. Now, before we get ready for our craft, Miss Debbie thought it might be fun for you to read to some of your favorite stuffed animals. If you don't have a favorite stuffed animal, maybe you have a favorite dinosaur or a toy or even one of your pets. Even if you don't know how to read, you can choose one of your favorite books and read it by looking at the pictures. A lot of the times you can tell what's happening in the book just by looking at the pictures. So have some fun reading to your favorite friend today. So now we're going to get ready to do our owl activity. Welcome to our activity. Today we're going to have a lot of fun playing with numbers. And I have included a printable Snowy Owl roll and cover sheet. I've also included some printables here with coloring, some patterning, matching numbers. So I'll have a lot of fun with those. But for today, we are going to do the roll and cover together. Move these out of the way here. And all you're going to need for this activity is a printable sheet. If you don't have a printer, you can simply have a parent or yourself take a sheet of paper and draw some numbers on it, 1 to 6, and make little circles and scatter them around the paper. You can even make your own design around it or put the numbers on an owl that you have drawn. Then what you're going to need is a die or a pack of playing cards, and just take the numbers 1 to 6 out of the playing cards. Then you're going to need something to cover your numbers with. You can have a pom-pom, I have a gem here, a block, and I have a teddy bear counter. If you don't have any of those, you can use a favorite toy, even some cereal pieces or goldfish crackers, anything that you have. So the first thing you are going to do is either pull a card or roll your die. Then you're going to count the dots on the die. We can count this one together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I have to find the number 5 on my owl sheet. I found one here. I found one here. So I have a couple number. Oh, there's another one. Now you have an option of either coloring in the number that you rolled. Now I'm going to do that here. Or on my next roll, I'm going to show you how you can cover the number. I'm going to roll again. I got a 5 again. Let's try another number. 1. So now I'm going to find the number 1. Where's that number 1? Oh, here's one right here. Number 1. And I'm going to cover it. I'm also going to use my block to cover another number 1. And I have a pom-pom to cover another number 1. Now I'm going to try to roll again. What do you think I'm doing? Now I'm going to roll again. What do you think I'm going to get? Oh, a 1 again. I keep rolling the same numbers. 3. Let's count it together. 1, 2, 3. So now I'm going to color in the number 3 again. I have a 3 here. Do you see another number 3 on my sheet? Right here? Yes. Okay. And is there another one? There were 3 of the other numbers. Let's see. Do you see the last number 3? Right here. Yes, you are right. And there we go. And when you're all done either coloring or covering your numbers, you can have a lot of fun coloring your snowy owl. Thank you so much for joining us today, reading our really fun book called A Book of Sleep. We hope you had as much fun as we did. And until we see you again next week, my friends, stay happy and healthy. Bye.